An Anglo-Norman poem by Edward II, King of England. Of King Edward, the son of King Edward, the song which he made. In the winter woe befell me, by cruel fortune thwarted. My life now lies a ruin. Full oft have I experience. There's none so fair, so wise, so courteous, nor so highly famed. But if fortune cease to favor, will be a fool proclaimed. My clamor rises, yet in vain. When favor once is lost, soon does man's love grow cold. Too fondly have I trusted, and honors done to many, who now seek my destruction. They love me little, pity me less. In prison they torment me. Torment me, aye, most cruelly, even though 'twere well deserved. Their evil faith in Parliament from high has brought me low. Lord of salvation, I me repent, for all my sins forgiveness crave. May from the pain the flesh endureth, the soul receive both joy and mercy. Mercy, I trow, I needs shall reap, from precious gifts and kindly deeds, which oft upon my friends and kin within my power I did bestow. If I have erred, it grieveth me, but to their counsel was I sworn. What I have sinned against the faith, alas, dear Lord, full well thou knowest. Thou knowest well and openly, for naught is there so well concealed, but is to thee fully revealed, both good and ill all equally. Thereon will rest thy judgments dread. Deal with my sins mercifully, but none the less thy will be done, for body and soul to thee I yield. I yield me all to Jesu, craving his grace and pardon. Once was I feared and dreaded, but now all men despise me, and hail me crownless king. A laughingstock to all, my dearest friends deceived me. Too late I see it openly. And openly have they defied me, those who betrayed me thus. Methought I had their love, now have they all forsaken me. For many a jewel and many a gift, I have now their reward. The tears are mine, but theirs the laugh. The game's unfairly dealt. They've dealt to me a joyless game, and mid such grief my heart complains. Of her whom fondly I believed, a faithful wife turned to deceit. Fair Isabel I dearly love, but now love's spark is dead, and with my love my joy is gone, and 'tis from many a heart. And now 'twere time indeed that I in death should sleep, since honor's all I've lost, beyond recovery. And yet why be dismayed? What God hath thus ordained, full meekly will I bear, and serve him faithfully. His service be my constant thought. Ah, why was it not ever so? What marvel then that I am sad, and earthly grandeur faileth me? Oh, let my contrite heart be near to him who suffered on the cross, that truly now I may repent of all the sins that ever I did. Forever in captivity, those felons make me languish, who in their crass insanity 3 kings have now elected. Upon the youngest, in stately pomp, a crown of gold they've placed. Keep him, Jesu, the Son of Mary, from traitors whom God confound. May God confound his enemies, and make of him a monarch wise, endowed both with might and will, fair fame to uphold in chivalry. And let them all be brought to shame, who seek to harm or injure him. And then at last shall be fulfilled the inmost wish of all my heart. My heart no longer will lament, and weep over earthly honors, but let sweet Jesu, who redeemed us by his most precious blood, moved by the prayers of all the saints, who in his glory share, lead us ere long to that great joy which shall be without end. An end I'll make and say no more. Hie thee my song on wings. Go to the doe beyond Kenilworth, and tell it her in brief, that when the stag is roused to wrath, and turns upon the hounds, she may forego the leech's care, bearing herself so wise. Both wise and fool I would entreat, make prayers for me, ye all, to Mary, the mother of all merciful, who bore the Almighty Lord, that through the joy she had of him, she may her Son beseech, for all my sins and treacherous deeds, to grant my mercy yet.